Hello Aquarians and welcome to the Angel Cooperative channel and Happy New Year. My name is Liza Mariani and I'm here to do your monthly tarot horoscope for January of 2020. This reading is for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So please check the other signs in your chart as well. Check out those videos because those are also connected to your energies and they may also resonate with you just as well as your sun sign. All right, let's tune into what is coming in for Aquarius in the month of January. Sorry, these videos are so late. I actually filmed these videos prior a couple days ago, and of course they didn't come through with any picture. It was all just a white screen, and it was only audio. So of course here I am refilming it for you guys, and hopefully this time we have it come through without any problems. Okay, let's see what we have coming in for Aquarius. Okay, the first card we have is the Sun. The second card is the Page of Wands. We have the Tower and the Two of Cups. Wow, Aquarius, I love these cards. And we also have the overall energy of the Ten of Wheels. This is beautiful for you guys so far. Let's also get some extra clarification to see what's coming in. What messages and clarifications do we need for Aquarius for the month of January? I'm using the old style Lenormand deck. Okay, we have the Lady, the Garden, the Clover, and the Key. Wow, good fortune, good luck, beautiful connections. And we also have the Fox as your overall energy for this month. Okay, so let's also pull a few runes. What runes do we have to bring extra clarification for Aquarius in the month of January? And we have the blank rune. Okay, there we go. And one last thing I would like to pull is a crystal to see what healing energy Aquarius needs to focus on this month in January. Okay, and we have Unakite, which is a beautiful stone. It's like greens and has some reddish pink going through it as well. I love this stone. It's a really pretty stone. Ooh, and I have a hair on my hand. Okay, there we go. And I just want to let you know what the meaning behind this stone is. And let me just put this back. Okay. And it says here that it's good for helping you to resolve conflicts, but it also, loosens restrictions and balances your health aspects of your heart and circulation. It can also soothe aches and pains, enhances feelings of self-worth, focuses attention on the present, helping us distance ourselves from past difficulties, and also encourages us to take a detached view of our problems and accomplishments, and seeing things from a different perspective instead of being so I think it's more like getting yourself out of your head, so that way you're seeing everything from a different perspective. All right, well, I like that stone, especially it's a good way if you don't already have Unakite. Unakite. That you should definitely focus on it, especially if you need help in these areas. I feel like this is a very good stone for this month, especially as we're starting out the new year and you're looking to focus in on your new goals of what you would like to accomplish for 2020 and also this new decade, because not only is it a new year, but we're also into a whole new decade. So it's like a whole new chapter of your life is being started like right now. So you have the right to start with a clean slate, and come in with a very positive attitude, so that way you can manifest and bring into your life all the beautiful things that you've been wishing for. So I love how, especially for you guys, we have the overall energy of the 10 of Wheels, which is also in other decks, it's the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Wheels is about having financial abundance and feeling content and happy. It's also, getting everything that you need and having everything that you need, and like being financially stable and successful. It's all about like reaching your goals, and it's all about feeling happy with all of that and feeling content, because it's like you've made it. And the thing is, we also have the fox with it, and the fox is also the energy of, of having some sharp wit and being very skillful at what you're doing without having any, without getting into trouble. It's like how to do things with creating a skillful way of doing it, instead of focusing in on, the bad things that could happen. It's like, that you have the wit about you to be successful and to create this abundance for yourself. And I do feel like this could be even your energy of manifesting this for yourself for this year or even this month, and what's to come. I feel like this is more about what is to come for the future. So I love that. And it's interesting because right underneath it, we also have the 9 of Wheels, which is very much about financial abundance. So I feel like for Aquarius, there is going to be a major shift here for you guys, but a major shift in a very positive way. And that's what I see as well in the cards here, especially here with the Sun card. I love the Sun card. It's one of my favorites. It's all about enlightenment, opening your eyes, seeing things very clearly, also feeling very good with your health and vitality. Also with the Sun, I always feel like it's also the way that you feel at your best. It brings you excitement, accomplishment, success, feeling like, just empowered and happy. We also have the Lady with it. So, she's also an energy of being confident and showing that confidence. And I do feel like you could be in the spotlight this month, Aquarius, and I feel like people are going to be taking notice of you, noticing you for your just who you are and the way that you radiate your energy like the sun does, because you're going to be glowing and you're going to be feeling good about yourself. If you are actually, thinking this is the time for you to start like a new fitness regime or even a diet, this is a perfect time for you, because you definitely are in your element, especially as this is your season, Aquarius. Of course, happy birthday to those of you that are going to be celebrating your birthdays at the end of the month. You're definitely going to be feeling good. This is your season to shine as well. And I just love that energy for you guys. And we also have this rune, which is the breakthrough. This is also about awakening, awareness. It's time for you to take your power and direct it where you want it to go. And it's really almost about like stepping into your power and knowing that you have that confidence and you have the skill and you have everything that you need to create what it is that you want. This could also signify, especially with the sun together with this rune, spiritual awakening, seeing things for what they really are and not being so closed off to, seeing things in a different way. I do feel like things are going to feel a lot lighter and brighter for you this month. So that's really exciting. I love that energy, especially as we're starting out here with the 10 of Wheels and the sun. We also have here the Page of Wands, which could also be fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, along with the Garden. But also pages are, to me, they're also forms of communication or messages that are coming towards you. Wands are all about movement or even about taking action. So I do feel like this could even be where you may be taking action into different ways that maybe you haven't done before. Because along with the Garden, it's about creating growth and doing things that are, they're going to be abundant and they're going to grow. It's like planting your seeds in the right places, but it's also about, forming that communication of how you're going to do it and actually taking action and doing it. So I feel like you are going to be taking action, and I feel like others are going to be taking notice of the actions that you're taking and wanting to, it might even be contagious where they're going to be wanting to join in with you and join your team or whatever it is that you're doing, and actually want to connect with you in many different ways. In a career aspect, it will be great because you'll be starting projects where people will be also excited and looking forward to these new opportunities that you're presenting, or these new projects or these new agendas that you're looking to create. And this is also the initiation rune, which is landed on top of it. And this is all about, knowing what it is that you want for your future. It's like kind of setting the goal path of what you want and going after it. And I feel like that really is taking place, especially with this garden. You're planting your seeds, and it's kind of like taking the right steps in order to plant these things to happen and to cultivate them. But, as we create our garden, it's not just like you plant your seeds and you water it. You have to always go back and weed, and you have to take care of the garden and tend to it and make sure that it's growing in a healthy way, and, that it's getting enough sunlight. And, these are just like metaphors for you to understand that with everything that we do in our lives, it always takes a little bit of cultivating and a little bit of extra energy that is coming from you in order to create your own abundance. And it's not just about, manifesting it and just waiting for it to happen. It's about actually creating it by manifesting it. So I feel like that's also what's coming into play here. I love the fact that we have here the tower, and I feel like the tower here, sometimes the tower can be very scary, but I feel like in this reading here, this is actually very positive, especially connected with the clover. I do feel like you have a lot of good fortune on your side. The tower is also signifies major changes that are happening for you. There are going to be some major changes this month. There's going to be some major shifts. It could even be some shifts of awareness, or even just shifts in the way things are happening for you. And it may actually force you to make some major it could even be some major moves that you normally wouldn't have made before. It could even be where you're actually physically moving, where you're almost like because of all this good fortune that's coming towards you, you're making these big strides to make major changes. And I do feel like that's going to be happening for you. It could even be that you're looking to move, maybe sell a home or buy something new. This is all about, making a shift. It's like a transformation time. It's either that you're going to, but the thing is that I do feel like whatever this shift is, it's going to be allowing you to bring in good fortune. So whatever this is, and of course, you want to be making the right choices and the right decisions, and making sure that you're tending to your garden, and, you're creating this abundance for yourself, because whatever it is that you're doing is going to create this shift here, and it's going to be really good. The only word of warning here I have is this rune is the protection rune. So I do feel that you're going to have to protect it's more about protecting yourself and others, but also it's teaching you to follow your instincts and listen to your gut, especially when there are opportunities or situations that are before you that maybe you're unsure of. And when you get to that point, it's like you have to really think about it and follow your gut, because, you do have success that is coming towards you. And I do feel very much, especially with the clover energy here and the tower, I do feel like things are going to be successful for you, but you're going to have to really almost use some blind faith here in order to guide you, because I don't feel like these decisions and the situation is going to be easy, but I do feel like it's going to be rewarding. So, keep that in mind. Whatever it is that you're happening to fall into this month, I do feel like it's going to be rewarding, even though maybe at times it might feel a little overwhelming. So don't get overwhelmed. Trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, and definitely, allow your gut and your intuition to steer you into the right direction, so you're making the right choices. I also see here the Two of Cups. So for some of you Aquarians, you could also be connecting with somebody new. There could be somebody coming in. This could be even signifying engagement. For some of you that are already in relationships or looking to start a family or, create connection, marriage. Of course, with the key, I do feel like this is a very strong and this is, the key to your heart, basically. This person holds that key and it's going to be very, very significant. The Two of Cups, of course, is like soulmate energy here. And, it's also about partnership. It's not just about, having somebody who you are attracted to. It's somebody who comes to you with a full cup and you're coming to them as well with your full cup. So it's you're sharing your emotions with each other. It's very mutual, and I feel like it's a beautiful connection. And it's showing that you're unlocking this this beautiful energy that, of course, where it's like reciprocal, it's mutual, it's beautiful. It's like a major connection for you. And of course, for some of you that are already in relationships, I do feel like this could even be where, your relationships will become stronger or things will become better for you, because this is a very positive, promising card, especially for all of you Aquarius. It could even be for, any type of partnership that you could be coming into as you come to the end of the month. And I love that energy. And the interesting thing is that we got the blank rune, which is also about the unknowable. It's like, you have to kind of trust trust serendipity and trust, the universe, that you're being brought together for good reasons, and not to overthink it and not to question, is this the right connection for me? It's really to, just the same thing as this rune, is to trust your intuition, trust your judgment on this, because I do feel like this connection is a very strong one. It's going to be really well. It's going to feel really well for you, especially it's going to make you feel like this energy where you're going to be the 10 of Pentacles, where you're going to feel like you have everything that you've ever wanted. It's like your wishes are coming true. Things are actually happening for you. It's like, this year is going to be amazing. I feel like a lot of things are going to shift and open up for you, Aquarius. I have to say, Aquarius, this is the best reading I've done for this month for all the signs. Out of all the signs is Aquarius. And I am excited for you guys because I think that you guys have something great coming into play for you guys this month, especially since I know past months you've been dealing with some negative energies, and I feel like you're finally shifting away from that. And you're bringing in like some beautiful things. You're actually looking to grow and to create new. So this is beautiful energy for you guys. Let's also see what other clarifications I have with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Let's see what card we have for you guys. And we have your why. And your why is, what is your driving force? Like, tuning into what is your why, what it is that you want and why. Questioning yourself, like, and I feel like these are the questions you'll be asking yourself as you're having this like awakening happen. Because you're finally going to get it. It's like, you're not going to have to find the answers by researching it. You're going to know the answers which are within yourself. So I feel like the answers are not something that you can ask somebody and get the answers from, or look it up on Google to find the answers. These answers come within you. So I feel like that is going to be very important for you to tune into, Aquarius, this month. So, what is your why? And focus on that this month. And I feel like that's really going to help you manifest and bring into being what it is that you want. I'm also going to pull one more card for you guys, and this is for the Archetype deck. And we have the Poet, and the Poet expresses soul insights and symbolic language. And, there's a lot of symbolism around us all the time. And of course, as the poet, you speak about things in symbolic ways. And I feel like in a way you are almost like a poet this month. It could even be where you're writing poetry or even journaling these things down. But I feel like for Aquarius, it's all about expressing yourself in a way that makes you understand yourself. It's not about like, you know, doing things the way everybody expects it. Be who you are and express yourself in your own artistic and creative way, because that will make you stand apart and shine. And I feel like it will really connect you with your why. So, you know, especially with what is your driving force? What is your passion? What is your purpose that you're here for? Like, what is that you're looking for in this lifetime? And these are important things to really reflect on as you're coming through in this month, and with this awakening with the sun and all this beautiful energy for you guys. And I love that. I hope you guys have an amazing month. I mean, I am blown away by your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this resonated with you. Please comment below, and also please like and also share these videos with those that you know would benefit from them. And if you aren't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell, so that way you get notified for when the new videos are being posted. All right, well, Aquarius, have a wonderful month, and I will see you again next month. Take care. Bye.